I went from 3 to 3.5 inches! Let's go! So a couple things happened. I haven't streamed in a while. Mainly I haven't streamed because I didn't really want to. After having surgery, I was kind of just like, yeah, I don't really want to be on stream. I did an IRL with Kadril over on Kadril's channel. That was a lot of fun. But honestly, I wasn't really like feeling super up for streaming, mainly just because I was still recovering a bit, and I still am, to be honest. So basically, like, to gross most of you guys out, around the time after the first cyclothon, I think it was a mix of cycling a bunch, as well as the chair I was sitting on at the time. I had like a cyst in a point like above my like butt, and so it just kept making a like pimple. It was very uncomfortable. So it's phenomenal healthcare, and we'll get into that. It's great. At no point did I ever feel like I wasn't fully being taken care of. But the worst part about Japanese healthcare, which I've come to learn, is that it is literally, they make you do JRPG fetch quests. So I go to the local dermatologist. I'm like, hey, check it out. And so they're like, okay, cool. You can't go to a hospital without a reference letter. Can't do that in Japan. Like, what? I need like your permission? I'd never had this before. And so I also, you know, the thing that complicated doing any kind of surgery for me is that most of you know I have a blood condition.
Blood friend disease.
So it's like doubly complicated. And I have to go to the blood doctor first. So I have to get a referral to the dermatologist, but then the dermatologist is like, you gotta go to the blood doctor first. And so I go to this blood doctor in this hospital, and I go in there. And so I have all my documents in the UK, right? All right, yeah. What's up, boss? So, looking at getting surgery. Would love your help, because right now all of this is in English. And I would love to retest and make sure all of this is still the same, because this is from when I was 15, and I would love it all in Japanese as well. And then the guy goes, what the f***? Why are you here? I was like, what? He's like, you're wasting my time. I was like, what? He's like, you already know you have it. What do you want me to do? I was like, you know, it's all in English, you know, I just don't know. I was like, damn, this doctor's kind of a dick. I was so surprised. I'd never had that in my life. This doctor was literally like, he was rude as to me. He was literally like, what are you here for? I was like, oh, okay, shit, my bad. Okay, dude, shit. So then I left, and then I had to rebook again, like another week later, for the same hospital, but just different hematologist, because clearly the guy I had was I go there again. I have this, it was a medical student woman who'd been, I don't know how many years she'd been doing it for. She was lovely. She was like, yeah, no, I totally get it. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, let's do a blood test. Let's go through it, and we'll write it all up for you. I was like, okay, cool. All right, nice. Awesome. I was like, this is crazy. This is the exact same hospital, same room, everything. I was like, what? How am I getting these two different outcomes? This is crazy. And so then I got all the tests done. They were like, oh yeah, this is good. Okay, we got it all. Okay, cool. Just a bit of a problem. I was like, oh, okay. They're like, yeah, we're not really equipped to deal with your condition at this hospital. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, you're gonna have to go to a different hospital that's like an hour away. But don't worry, I'll give you a referral letter. I was like, no!